Hello everyone, just a little recap. It is now 2019 and I am reviewing my videos back from when Chris had a preschool graduation. And I want to show y'all something that I really never noticed until I reviewed, back on these tapes. And now it all kind of makes sense to me. So let me just let you see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, it's your turn. Listen closely. Alright, let's stop it right there. Yes, this is back in 1995. And that woman right there, well, let's just say my husband, who is ex-husband now, had an affair with this woman right here. Yes, he said he had an affair with her in 2004. And then, in 2010, I divorced him because I just could not get over the fact that he had done such a thing to me. So, I became bitter. And I did divorce him in 2010. 6 months later, he married this woman. However, keep in mind, he did tell me he had nothing to do with her whatsoever between the time of 2004 and 2010. Which I can see now that I review this video, things that I did not see before. So let's continue on to review a little bit and listen up very closely. And keep in mind, this is back in 1995.
See what I see, Tony? She's hiding her. There she is.
All right. If you all heard that, there she is, Tony. Naming Tony being my husband. There she is. Did you see that? Yeah. Back in 1995. So it could be a possibility that my husband, the preacher Tony Blake, might have been having an affair with her in 95 as my child. My child was in her preschool class. Could this be? And I did not even know a thing about it. I trusted him so much. I loved him. He would never do such a thing like that to me. But as I review the tape, let's review the evidence. Continue.
I'm getting it all, brother. Moments to remember. Moments to remember.
Now I wonder, what does he mean by moments to remember? And keep in mind, this was at my child's preschool graduation back in 1995. I was a devoted, faithful wife to my husband, to my minister husband. She was on the school bus. She was a teacher's aide, putting my child on the bus and taking my child off the bus as he went home. I worked. My husband was a logger. So could this be meaning back in 1995? Could this have possibly been a starting of an affair that I had no idea about? And just in her coming to our church that we pastored in 2000, I see now that that was no coincidence. It's interesting what you find out when you go looking at old videos, huh? Well, now it is 2019 and I am remarried I'm thankful for the husband that I have now. I am sad that Tony took this route of committing adultery and continue on that route. Obviously, considering the footage here that I am seeing back in 95, and now that he is married to that woman now in 2019. Wow, is all I can say. So re-watch this video. Make your own judgments. And let me put a new clean copy in here for you all. Just a moment, please, while I rewind. So that will be much more apparent to you all as to what's going on here. Back in 1995, when I most certainly was a devoted wife and pastor's wife, and I did support him and his children as my children.
See what I see, Tony? She's hiding her feet. There she is. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm getting it all, Bubba. Moments to remember. Moments to remember. Bubba, this is for you. I got this one. Piece of that cake for a while. You sweet little thing, you.
Oh, yes. As he calls me his wife, sweet little thing, when you all just saw previously that he had his eyes on a little something else. And obviously it all came to light. And now I'm glad that he's married now to her, and they're both all nice and happy. But I'm sad that I did not leave him, I'm sad that I did not see this flirtatiousness between him and her earlier, back then when it was happening, when it was going on, so that I could have given them more years together. Because if I had have seen all of this then we would be divorced much longer now. All I can say is it's a sad thing that he would choose to do something stupid, that any man would choose to do something as stupid as this, adultery, when they have a wife at home who is supportive, takes care of him, his children, works. That's me. That was me. That's all I got to say.